Okay, so I went on break today, and when I was going on break, I was trying to figure out what I was going to eat, so I just started driving. And I was listening to Jay-Z's album just came out, and I'm riding in the car, and it's taking me down the road. I'm getting Burger King. Decided, haven't had Burger King in a while, and Burger King's always great, actually. Whenever you first get it and you haven't had it in a while, it's delicious. So I'm driving down the road. I pull in. Everyone turns their music down when they're in the drive-thru. That's right.
It's like common courtesy.
Yeah. So I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I left it on. Okay.
Gangsta.
So the girl who's taking my order at Burger King hears what I'm listening to. Okay. And she goes, "Is that Jay-Z?" While I'm ordering. And I was like, what? She goes, "Jay-Z." And took me a second to figure out what so I'm thinking Whopper, no tomato, medium with the Sprite. Like, that's what's going through my mind.
Give me a Jay-Z with extra cheese.
You're right. And so it hits me, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's Jay-Z." She goes, "That's the new album, isn't it?"
It's hot.
I'm like, yeah. She goes, "Okay." She's like, "Well, what can I get you?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, yeah, like I was just saying a number 1 with no tomato." She's like, "What size?" And I thought she was giving me an attitude. No, she wanted to know what I wanted so I could pull through the drive-thru. She's got I guess she's had the album for a while because it's been on the Samsung
thing.
Yeah, she pulls out her phone, right? And so when I'm pulling up, she's already got the window open. And she's doing one of these, right? And she's shaking it, right? She's like, "Yeah, you got a Samsung?" I'm like, "No, it came out. It's out. You know what I mean?" And she's like, "Oh, I haven't listened to this for a couple days." And she's doing it. Yeah. Her boss comes by, right? I'm like, you need to work, right? Right? This is gonna happen. You're about to get it. She goes, "Oh, that is Jay-Z's album. I thought I heard that." And I'm just like, wow, my food's gonna be totally jacked now. What is gonna happen to my food? They hand it to me. It was an awesome experience in the drive-thru. Don't know why I didn't turn it down. It was great though. Loved it. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Lagcast. My name is Matt. I got Nick here.
What's up, guys? We got a pro audio over here.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
And the NCAA is coming out.
Yes, NCAA. I cannot freaking wait.
Yeah. I mean, we've been playing it already a little bit. It's been out for a couple days now.
Yeah.
And so far, we played a game and you got whooped.
Dude, I didn't not get whooped.
No, you didn't. It was a pretty good game.
I stressed you out.
Yeah, no, you did. The whole time I was really stressed out, actually. Because you scored on me first, and I thought I was just going to run the ball down your neck, throw it on you.
No.
You
failed.
I did fail.
Is that 4-3-D?
No, I don't even know what I was just using whatever. What team was I?
4-3-D is the best, man.
I was Arizona State.
Yeah, you were Arizona State.
I was the Sun Devils. It was great. The controls in the game are great.
Yeah. I would say one of the biggest improvements is the running game.
Yeah. They
really, really, really tweaked that. I feel like I have way more control.
I do too.
Like if I see a hole, I'm darting through it.
Oh yeah. Like just on that one touchdown run that I had against you, and I ran it straight at your safety. It was in we were in goal line.
Yeah.
And then all I did was just shift the guy just ever so slightly.
Yeah.
And he just changed
direction.
Juked him, yeah. It was great. I don't have to worry about like flicking my stick a certain way.
Yeah. And it's really fluent too. It's a really fluent motion.
Yeah.
So you can so if you're running up on a guard and the guard's in your way and you see a little opening to the right, just flick the stick to the right and boom, he's going through that hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's really cool. And then you can tap the trigger to get an explosion going.
That burst.
Yeah, the little burst that helps a lot too. So yeah, that was awesome. I mean, that's awesome. It's a good implement they put in there. So
yeah.
And then I would say the 2.0 version of the Infinity engine.
Yeah, it just everything looks more natural now.
Yeah, it looks smooth. The the way they transition, I guess it looks better. It's just, I don't know. There's
there's a
some
couple little
awkward
times, when it is a little awkward when they're falling over each other.
Yeah, but it's better than like Madden's 1.0 Infinity. That was crazy. They were clipping, like the running back would clip on the lineman.
Mm-hmm.
That's just annoying. Who does that? Huh?
I don't know. 6-year-olds.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, who runs into their own guy? Like, who trips over a leg and falls?
Yeah. The peewee they do at halftime of the Super Bowl, or like the in between like NFL games.
Yeah,
that's who does that. They fall on each other.
I thought you were gonna say Steven Jackson.
Steven
You were thinking it, weren't you?
No, yeah, he just falls down, forward. Yeah, he's got to keep that 3 yards. Yeah, 3.0 yards per attempt. You got to fall down forward.
Yeah, there's a couple awkward moments though with that 2.0 engine. Like when a guy gets tackled, he'll roll on a guy and then he'll roll on another guy and then he'll just lay on top of him, just chilling. Like, hey, what's up? Like, hey, this guy.
How's it going? It's a beautiful day to play football today. It's great. You have a nice man musk. Just laying down, enjoying each other.
Dude, that cloud looks like a hot dog.
No, and that whole game we were playing, you started so chill at the back of the couch, and then you slowly made your way. Every time I look forward, it was almost like clockwork. Each quarter, you would get closer to the TV, just one step closer.
Dude, yeah, I gotta get my game on.
Yeah, first quarter, chill. I'm leaned back. It's all good. Second quarter, elbows to the knees, right? Just serious face.
See what happened was I thought I was gonna kill you, so I was just chilling. I was like, I got this. It's game over. I don't even have to try.
No, that's not what happened.
And then the sad relation set in. I may lose this game, so now I gotta get into it.
Yeah.
Third quarter, you're laying on my ottoman.
Yeah, that's because you cheated.
That's because how did I cheat?
Okay, you threw it to the X receiver, right? And then you hit start. And then you blame it on me.
Hey, that was an intense game, and there was hand sweat.
Hand sweat,
and it slipped.
Really?
Dew.
Yeah.
A little dew.
There was dew. That's a sports term. There was a little dew, and it slipped, man.
I don't believe that for a second.
Fourth quarter, you are on the ottoman, face in my TV.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
6 inches away.
Yeah, 6 inches away, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad I had the Windex on deck for you yelling at the TV. I had to give that a once over.
I had to win the Bro Bowl.
The Bro Bowl. I won the Bro Bowl.
Yeah, but I got Bro Bowl number 2.
I had to pick 2 to win the game.
Yeah, that was bull, man. A little out route.
Yeah.
What play did you pick anyways?
2-point conversion. What
play did you pick? Did you do flats?
You know what? It might have just been like a cover 2 with all like zones across, like those little yellow short zones.
Yeah. I was gonna say because I kicked it out to the receiver who was running all the way to the right because I thought that you're just gonna like just blitz up the middle.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I got this. 2 points. It's game over.
Nope.
But yeah, that was a good game though.
It was good, and I'm enjoying the dynasty. I just started the dynasty. I picked Arizona or Alabama, Southern Alabama,
University of Southern Alabama.
Southern Alabama. The Fighting Jags.
How's that?
They're terrible.
Yeah,
they're so bad.
You gonna get that whopping 2-star recruit this year?
Yeah, no. My board is full with 1, 2s, and 3s. Right?
I'm shocked they have 3s on there.
No, I got some 3s.
Are they looking at you though?
Yeah. I got. Mike,
top 3.
Pro Audio was watching me do a couple, recruiting, adding points and stuff, and I was number 1 on a couple of the lists.
Wow, are they from Alabama though?
That's a good question.
We didn't look, but I'm pretty sure probably.
Yeah, usually you get a lot of Alabama guys and Georgia kids and stuff.
It's
in
a
that
heated
area.
battle between me and Georgia State.
Oh
on a
gosh,
couple
yeah,
recruits.
yeah.
This is pretty good.
It's a coin toss on who they're gonna go to.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did change the dynasty though, right? The recruiting.
Yeah, they did. And I know you've looked into it and seen some stuff on it.
Yeah. For those that don't know, I guess the older dynasty, the way it worked is so you'd pick your team to start a dynasty, and then you'd have your list of recruits around the country, looking for a great college, to improve their education, right?
Yeah.
Or to go pro. We don't know.
I'm gonna go pro.
Go pro.
Yeah.
I think every kid that plays college football wants to just go pro. That's their
yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
They don't want a bachelor's degree.
No. They want to go pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If you're going to Alabama to play football, you're not going to Alabama to get education. You're going to play football and then go pro.
What if you play for Harvard?
No, yeah, that's a little different.
Right.
Yeah. Or like Navy or
You're a scholar and an athlete.
yeah. I mean that's the exception, not the rule though.
That's what American is right there.
Yeah, but anyways, okay. So yeah, you'll have all your recruits. A couple of them, I guess, are looking at your school. Just depends on where they live and what they're looking, for in a school.
Mhm.
So so basically, your team is ranked with academics. It's what else? I guess coaching. Your coaching prestige.
Yeah.
Your
school's
prestige. Your campus. Your
Uh-huh.
athletics room.
Yeah. Pro.
Your the amount of pros that your school
Yeah, I forgot. They have a name for it. I forgot what it. Pro potential.
pro potential.
That's
Yep,
what
and
it
then your
is.
TV ratings.
Mhm.
Just even like how close you are to that kid's home. Proximity to home. That's a big deal to a lot of guys. Kids. So
Yeah.
which these kids are just AI. They're not real kids, guys.
No. So yeah, I mean, I know you said you weren't looking forward to it.
Yeah. I seen that they kind of changed it. They made it more I guess streamlined.
It's a lot less tedious.
Yeah, and I like the phone mini game.
Yeah.
And then I guess we didn't really explain that, but yeah, in the older one, you actually had a set amount of hours,
Mhm.
and you could call your recruits, and you can spend up to an hour talking to them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
up to an hour, and I forgot. I think they give you I don't know how many hours exactly they gave you.
For the week.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I thought
Wait.
it was 5 hours, and maybe it was 25 hours.
No, yeah, it was.
No, it was
definitely-
5 hours, and
yeah, it
then
was
you
like-
could split that up in like 15-minute.
that'd be a terrible job.
Like each
Yo.
question,
25
was 15
hours
minutes
of
or something like
calling?
that.
Yeah.
You split that between 25 guys. It's an hour each person.
But anyways, yeah, it was like a mini game. So you'd call the guy. You'd be like, I guess you had a couple different options. You could you can pitch what the you can ask the kid or the I guess potential recruits what they're interested in,
Mhm.
like what they like, or you can just make pitches to them, and hopefully they like what you're pitching. So, and then but they changed it this year. Now it's more streamlined. So now you just have a pool of points, which is at 5,000. Okay, so you have 5,000 points,
Per
and
week.
you're just kind of pouring the points into the.
Not per week.
That's not per week.
Nope. Keep going.
Really?
Yeah. So I actually, you're gonna hate this now. I love it, and Pro Audio is gonna love it too.
What?
So essentially, what you do is you attribute how many points you want to each player, and then that's how much attention he's gonna get each week. Okay, and then whenever a player then, let's say you don't make the cut of the top 3 schools, and he's already moved past the point of having top 5. He's
Right.
into his top 3,
Mhm.
and he's not considering anyone else. So you're no longer available for that. You know what I mean? It's been a deal breaker. You're done. So then you can take those points and recruit another prospect, or you can attribute those points and distribute them through some other people. And another cool thing is that once you get a guy to sign, let's say kid's totally excited about coming to the school, he
Right.
signs right away.
Mm-hmm.
That frees up more points for you to use on all those other people.
So you have a pool of 5,000 points. You can distribute those however you need to. If a guy signs, you get those points back into the pool, or if a guy signs elsewhere, you get those points back into the pool.
Yeah, essentially what it
So, yeah, I
does,
do like that.
and they don't in the recruiting.
Right.
Whenever you're trying to, see what they're good at,
Right.
they'll give you A, B, C, and they'll
Yeah.
give you an overall rating, but they don't tell you what their specific things are rated. So then as the weeks go on, it'll actually unlock. I think I'm in week 5 or 6. Just lost to Boise, man. It was, oh, God, we don't even need to talk about it. It was 4 overtime game. Lost on the 2-point conversion, man.
Was it home or away?
It was at Boise.
Oh, the blue field.
Yeah.
The Smurf field.
Don't adjust your televisions, ladies and gentlemen. That's a blue field. Like, how many times have I heard that? Like, the last 6 years, dude. New audio, please.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So you go through the different weeks, and then it'll start unlocking those different ratings. And then telling you, like, yeah, his speed is an 86.
So you don't use your points to scout?
No. You just use your points to woo. How much attention you're using.
Okay.
And then, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so each week, you know, if you want to keep the status quo of, I still have all these guys I'm recruiting, then, okay, yeah, you'll keep the status quo and you'll still recruit those guys. But then if you see that, oh, now I have some points available, it's because you got bumped out of his top 5 or top 3 or you're no longer in the running.
I felt like they could have just kept the last year's.
I feel like if you want to micromanage, you can still micromanage, not to the extent that you like to do it.
Yes.
But it also leaves the door open for someone like me or Pro Audio, who I'm sure Pro Audio would get tired of it sooner than I do. I like to do it for a season or 2, and then once I'm in the 3rd or 4th season, because I've started to build my program up enough, I don't need to go chasing after these guys. And being able to just have it to where I can attribute what I want, and then it kind of just does it for me until there's a notification.
So you're saying there's a nice balance between the heavy simulated players and the more, just the play to play.
It doesn't go to the extreme as you like it.
Yeah.
But it's not as dumbed down as it originally feels when you first start.
Yeah. Another thing they added too was so now if you have 2 quarterbacks going up against each other, you know how you can schedule visits? Don't do it. Don't have both quarterbacks at the same time. Yeah, because
cool. I mean,
because
makes sense.
If you promise one quarterback all the ladies at the college, right? And then he looks over and sees the other quarterback guy, that's half the ladies. He just divided that by 2 in his head, right?
Yeah.
You promised me, coach. You promised me all the ladies.
You took my ladies and times it by 0.5. I don't like that.
I like your academics, son.
That's actually a really cool feature.
Yeah, and I heard that also it's nice to pair up wide receivers and quarterbacks.
Yeah, no,
that's sweet, right?
That is really cool.
Yeah.
See, there's a little more depth for you right there.
It is, yeah, that's true. That's true. I have to get used to it. I need to play around with it more. So
one thing, and if anyone from Tiburon listens to this ever, right? Steal this idea. Here you go. I'm about to lay it out for you. This is gold right here. No?
Lay it on me.
Well, I'm going to lay it on you. Okay. So it's a build a school mode. Okay? You have your dynasty mode. I want to build a school mode. You take the dumpiest, crappiest school, right? I'm talking Colorado South Technical Institute, Collins College football squad. Like, I want to take a dumpy school.
So wait. So not making your own school. You're picking a school.
No, you can make. Yeah, you'd make your own, or if they want to give you a choice of a bunch of different, smaller schools.
Yeah,
that's fine too. Like if you want to pick a school that's in the game, okay. And the whole premise is the same premise of Road to Glory. You know what I mean? You're taking a school, you're building them up until they're an NCAA powerhouse.
So are you the athletic director?
Yeah, you'd be the athletic director, but you would
football guy only.
Yeah, I mean, you'd only be dealing with the football side of it.
You know what I mean?
But you would basically oversee everything that happens with the campus, like the upgrades to the school, to the dorms, the academics, the training facilities, the stadium, uniforms. You'd try to upgrade your coaching staff, all that stuff. And you would earn those points by playing better games, bigger games.
Right.
And you would get points. If you're playing on TV, you're going to earn more points for that game. If you're winning more games, you're going to earn more points for winning those games. And then you would then distribute those points to different areas, which will help you, your academics get better, so you can then attract that guy who is looking to just do school. That he wants academics.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I guess you could probably even put something in there like upgrade the football field so that way you can get more attendance.
Yep,
Yeah.
and
You know?
that'll
then
give
you kind
you
of
more points.
chain it,
Yep.
chain the upgrades.
Yeah, it's just like an RPG. That's what they're already doing anyway with the new Dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
They have these perks with the coaches, which I know. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I like I just like the game. Just the game. I don't need the extra stuff.
But it just gives you that more depth, man.
It doesn't. Because listen, it's like Call of Duty, right? Like, they're going to give you perks. They're giving you cheat codes.
That's not.
They're giving you cheat codes to take advantage of.
It adds another dynamic.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
So okay. So wait.
When you're a
buy
coach,
it.
right? When you're a coach and you're coming through the ranks, you learn all these different skills. Like, let's say you were a tight end coach, right? You're going to learn how to coach a tight end to be the best he can be, right? And then let's say the next school you go to, you're an offensive line coach, so you know how the offensive line works. And so it has all these different perks in the game where if you're just the offense, like right now I'm the offensive coordinator. And so I decided that I'm going to be the type of coach that I'm focusing on the very first perk where it's just training and making it to where my guys' stamina, they get a little bit of a stamina boost. And so all of them will have a little better stamina. And like when you're a coach, you learn skills and then you're able to attribute those to your team, like how to coach better.
Okay, so you're saying that so say we're playing a game, right? And you have wide receiver jump +7.
I don't know if it's like I don't think it's for multiplayer. I think it's just for the single player.
I hope so.
I think
that would be bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's
because then if you threw a ball 7 feet up in the air and your tight end jumped up, I would blame it on that. You know that, right? You cheater.
Yeah. No, I think it's strictly for the single player.
The single player,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a favorite. What was it? I guess one of the upgrades. What was it called?
Oh, Coach Stradamus.
Yes, that is the best name. Whoever thought of that, good job, guys. That was great.
It was probably pretty lazy when they thought of it. I don't know, just call it Coach Stradamus. I'm a genius.
Dude, that made me chuckle. Yeah, so I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Even though I don't like the idea, I like that. I like the name.
Yeah.
So
no, it was pretty good. I'm enjoying it. This year more than any other year, I'm actually looking really forward to it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just because I feel like Madden is always ahead of it. Always, you know,
It
like
always is,
NCAA is just last year's Madden.
Yeah.
I actually think that this year it's caught up because it has the 2.0 engine in it, and I think Madden gonna have 2.0 or is it gonna have the what is the new engine called?
Ignite.
Ignite.
The Xbox One. The Ignite's just for
the
new,
next gen.
Yeah, the new console.
Okay.
But I haven't seen much on the new consoles.
So we might
the new Madden.
we might be. Sure. I'll be looking forward to the Ignite engine in NCAA the next year.
Yeah. Oh
right?
no. Yeah, because it'll be on those new consoles.
Yeah.
That'll be great. Yeah.
And then the Infinity engine. I mean, Ignite has Infinity in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's getting better. And the one thing the NCAA has always had over Madden is just the variety of the different styles of offenses and just all the stadiums and the
stadiums and the teams and there's just something about college football.
Yeah, it's the pageantry.
Yeah, and I really, really enjoy the recruiting. I think I like that a lot more than just making trades and signing free agents
and stuff.
Yeah. I just enjoy it more. I think it's cool that you can just look at everyone's skills, scout across the country, see what they're looking for. You know, it's awesome. Yeah, it really is. So
it is.
Yeah.
It kills you though. Like on mine, it kills me. I'm looking at the statistics before my game. I'm ranked 103rd in the country in like certain statistical categories, and it's just heartbreaking. Like, man, I am terrible. I'm in the bottom 10% of people who play football. That's bad.
Yeah, but I would say if anyone's interested in it, the three reasons why you should get it. I would say number one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. I would say what?
So we're gonna do a little segment. I think we're gonna do this for all the games that are coming out that we talk about. You know, when we give a breakdown of what we think of it, it's gonna be the 3 reasons why you should buy NCAA.
Yes. Ready?
Rattle them off.
Here we go. Number 1. You guys ready for this? Okay. Number 1. I think that you should get it if you have a whole bunch of bros or friends that are really competitive and like sports. Why not get it? Just because the multiplayer is so much fun.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than beating your friend in a ranked conference match.
Yeah.
A bowl game, and the best, my favorite, I love fighting for recruits. I love that quarterback. He won him. Your friend wants him. Oh no, that's mine. That's my man. That is my boo boo. That is my man.
Dine that guy. He's mine.
Yeah, so I'd say that's the first reason. Number 2, you got to give it to 2.0 engine.
Yeah,
it plays
nice.
a lot better. It doesn't feel as stiff. I really like it. Even though there's some hiccups, it's not nearly as bad as Madden was last year with all the hiccups and stuff. So yeah, and it's kind of entertaining too. It's a little funny.
Yeah.
So and then I would say number 3, the running. The running was just so much more improved than last year's. The run blockers, they block.
They do.
The offensive line blocks for you. That makes me happy. It makes me smile.
Yep.
So yeah. So I would say those are the top 3 reasons. I'm a running guy too, so I love the running game.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
yeah. Flip side of that. Okay.
Oh.
There's always going to be a flip.
Oh.
3 reasons why you should not buy NCAA. I'm doing it.
Hater.
I'm doing it. Okay. Reason number 1. It's NCAA. You played it last year. Same game. Same teams.
What?
Nothing. It looks old, man.
Dude, they added like 4 teams.
They did. And I appreciate that because it's more. But it's it's less to do with NCAA, the game itself.
Yeah.
Has everything to do with we've been playing the Xbox 360 and PS3
Yeah.
for 7 and 8 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too long, man. Too long.
It's coming around the mountain.
It is. A couple months here. Second reason. Okay. To really fully enjoy that, you got to put some time in it. And if you're not even a sports fan, I don't know how you made it this far in the podcast, but that is the second reason why you shouldn't buy it. You're not a sports fan, you don't have the time to invest to really get the full, everything out of that game.
Yeah. It might be hard to understand if you're not a sports guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have a passion, that's for sure.
Yeah, or some kind of competitive drive.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, and then I would say the recruiting might scare away some people that aren't big into sports too.
No.
So I'll give you that.
Number 3.
Yeah.
They didn't put my build a school mode in it.
Oh yeah, that counts.
Put it in.
No.
I'm ready for it. Do it.
Actually, that's actually a really good idea.
That'd be a day 1 purchase for me right now. I'm buying the Build Your School Mode Collector's Edition, where the box is the campus university, right? And you get a model, and you can lay out your model and have like these little tinker toys, and you're just building your university on your floor in your apartment, just scoping it out. I'm mapping this whole thing out, bro. Don't step in my university. I'm figuring this out.
It's Lego NCAA 14 coming out.
Yeah.
I got to get this all feng shui.
They made a Lego game for everybody, or everything. So
I'm getting this all feng shui. So when the recruits come in, they just feel the chi and they want to sign
The
here.
flow.
hey, they can put
the flow.
they can kind of put a little Skylanders twist on it, right? Buy your stadium, then you buy the upgrades. What, you want a new field goal? You want it blue? $14.99, right?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? They love cashing out on that stuff. Microtransactions, dude. They can totally get that in there. Oh, you don't want to wait that long? Shh, just under the table, buy it. NCAA won't know.
Hey, buy your Montana action figure and then put him in the stadium. He's yours.
Yeah. Violations.
Recruiting.
Your friends would know about the violations, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's where the real punishment comes in. The shame.
You know what? I would say. No, I'm kind of going against myself. I would say the number 3 reason not to get it. They like always they cut off the what is it? Road to Glory, to where you can transfer your guy into Madden. That just pisses me off.
Why?
Because I've like ever since 06, I always took my dude, right? Played through his college career and then imported him in Madden.
Oh, you're saying they don't do that anymore?
They don't. No, they cut it out 2 years ago.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shows how often we did that.
Yeah, I did not know
They
that.
they brought it back? Really?
There you go.
Oh.
Hey.
Well,
Your
that's
number
great.
3 reason just turned into the number 4 reason why you
You
should
should
buy
get it. Guys,
They brought
buy
it
it right
back.
now. Wow. Thank you, co-producer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's impressive.
That is. Wow. I'm really happy right now. I have a big smile on my face.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm loving that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
McDonald's?
So, yeah, I think we should probably just start wrapping it up. I think we're right about the time we want to be at. Is there any little tidbits, news and notes, or anything you want to bring up? I know we just had a GTA trailer release. I know you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it, no.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna save that because there's a lot of good stuff in that for
Yeah?
next week. Yeah, so we'll watch it. We'll talk about it. We'll probably link it on Twitter just so anyone. I mean, who's not gonna know where to find that? But but any other little news or notes, tidbits, or anything you got?
No, I would say just, like, subscribe, and comment. And then the links to our Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook is in the links below. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we'll hit you guys next week.